So move over, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, because yes, a sex toy company is launching a rocket into space filled with sex toys.
But is it shaped like a penis?
Yeah.
I mean, all rockets are kind of shaped like a penis.
Well, there's that whole thing where Jeff Bezos was.
Yeah, I think it mentions that in this
Especially
article,
penis.
actually.
Right, like the whole gold member over the top penis launcher. Yeah.
The company wants to be the first sex toy brand to deliver space-ready items to people in space. Japanese sex toy brand Tenga, known for its egg male masturbation aids, announced it will launch a rocket into space that will allow it to carry out 3 missions it has planned for space. The first mission will deliver 1,000 messages of love and freedom into space via a modified sex toy. The second will send 2 mascots, Tenga Robo and Egg Dog, into space to be retrieved after falling back to Earth.
Robo Dog. Whose sex toy is it?
Well, Tenga Robo and
Gravity.
Egg Dog.
Ah.
I don't know, it's weird.
Just humping in space forever.
But the third mission, and arguably most important, will see the company send a space Tenga into space in order to retrieve data to help the company develop future space sex toys. Aside from providing great publicity for Tenga, great publicity.
That's all it is, yeah.
The oncoming launch actually highlights some important questions regarding sexual health in space. It comes at a time in which more and more long space missions in which astronauts will have severely reduced human contact are being planned. When posed a question about cosmic coupling in 2011, NASA claimed that to its knowledge, no astronauts have had sex in space. However,
To its knowledge.
Buzz Aldrin and fucking Neil Armstrong. Let's just shut down this comm system for a minute.
One
one small boner for man.
One small boner for man. Yep.
One great hump for me.
For 3.5 minutes, comps were down.
Too bad Stanley Kubrick didn't have a video of that.
If anyone could have pulled it off.
However, the more pertinent question might be, how feasible is it to have sex in space? In 2018, John Millis, a physicist at Anderson University in Indiana, stated that sex in space would be a nightmare. Millis cited the fact that it would be difficult for 2 people to remain in contact and not float apart in microgravity.
It doesn't matter. Like, you only have to be, like, together for that, like, 1.2 seconds.
What's more, in microgravity, blood rises to a person's head instead of their genitals, making it hard for both men and women to get aroused in space.
That's just the good orgasm. They don't want you to know about.
Still, with plans for months-long journeys to space, such as the first human mission to Mars in the works, the importance of sexual health, which is intrinsically linked to human health, cannot be ignored by the world space agencies, who have conducted numerous studies on the effects of isolation in space. That's the message Tenga aims to get across with its new rocket mission. On its website, the company says that since its founding on July 7, 2005, Tenga's mission has been to redefine pleasure and sexuality to bring it to the forefront of everyone to enjoy. With this in mind, we're looking towards the skies and taking space as our platform to spread the message. Tenga's mission, which was partially crowdfunded on their website Campfire to the tune of $16,640, will launch aboard a Momo rocket developed by civilian spaceflight firm Interstellar Technologies. In an interview with IFL Science, Tenga president Koichi Matsumoto said sexuality and its needs are always a part of us, and so I want to take our first step into space product development. Someday perhaps we'll be able to create something that the likes of NASA will want to incorporate into their endeavors in space. The launch is expected to take place either in July or August from Hokkaido Spaceport, depending on weather conditions. IST's Momo rocket is designed to launch payloads to Kármán line at an altitude of 62 miles. This isn't the first time this month that discussions about sex in space have gone hand in hand. The shape of Jeff Bezos' founded Blue Origin New Shepard rocket.
The shape of Jeff Bezos' head.
Others have also aimed in the past to address the challenge of sex in space. A Velcro flight suit called Two Suit, for example, was designed by Vanna Bonta in 2006 to help people have sex in microgravity by strapping them together and stopping them from floating apart. Ultimately, Tenga hopes data collected from its launch will allow it to develop a sex toy for space, possibly using a vacuum system to remove lubrication and semen after use. Such a device would be the first masturbation aid made for space, an unusual but still important achievement in our current era of impressive space first. Man, you better be well groomed if you're using that Velcro suit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to Velcro to your pubes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this does seem like more than anything just a publicity stunt. But I mean, it is kind of like the fact that space travel is getting to the point where like a sex company can do something like this is kind of impressive, I guess.
Yeah.
It's all publicity.
It is, but what do you guys think about boning in space? Do you think anyone's done it though? They say no recorded, or no proof of it. But do you think some astronauts have gotten
Soon.
freaky up there?
Well, I mean, I think most of the missions have been like mostly men. I mean, more recently there've been like, both. But I would kind of think not.
But those men could be getting freaky.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not unheard of.
I mean, I'm sure that guy who was on like the Russian guy who was on the space station for like forever was probably like, if anything showed up, like he was gonna fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to see you, comrade.
I'm going on a spacewalk.
No.
Welcome to space. No one can hear you scream.
No one can hear you scream because I'm terrible at sex.
Not because you want to scream.